All right, everybody, back again with another awesome video for you guys. And today I want to talk about education, specifically self-education and specialized knowledge. So I was reading this article in The Economist, right? I read that every week. And I was talking about how a university degree might not be as valuable as people make it out to be, or as not a guarantee that you're going to get a job once you get out of university. Now, I am a college dropout. You can kind of tell, right? But my time at university was, I think, well spent. I learned a lot. I still have about $13,000 of student loan debt that I'm probably never going to pay off. But you know, it is what it is. But in the article, they were talking about, you know, higher education, university education degrees all around the world. And one thing that stuck out to me and really kind of made me think was in South Korea, right? 70% of the workforce has degrees. 70%. That's a lot. And also, 50% of the unemployed, right, of the unemployed people in South Korea are graduates, college graduates. So, again, no guarantee that a college degree, a bachelor's or a master's, no guarantee it's going to get you a job. So, what I'm talking about is, and I've been reading a lot of books lately. So, and I've always been a reader. Yeah, self-education is very important. I know a lot of people who, once you get out of college, they stop reading, really stop learning, and kind of just fall into, you know, this weird routine of, you know, work, TV, party, you know, recovery, and just keep doing that over and over again every week. But I think, you know, reading good books, reading publications like The Economist are a good deal. Now, I got the idea for reading The Economist from a book called The Art of Nonconformity, and I'll put a link in the description below for that. Also by Chris Gilbo. He's one of my favorite authors. I like the stuff he does. Anyway, but in that book, he suggested a course of you know, like a self-directed MBA. So it's things like, you know, reading the religious books of different cultures, learning a new language, traveling, you know, to different parts of the world, reading The Economist. The Economist is great. I like it a lot. It's way better than, I think, you know, Time or Newsweek or any of those magazines, because you're not going to find anything on, you know, Justin Bieber or any kind of Kardashian news in The Economist. And it's news from around the world, so it kind of keeps you up to date on what's going on. I don't watch the news at all. I do watch some news channels on YouTube, and I read The Economist, and that kind of keeps me up to date and informed on what's going on. And again, I got the idea for this video from an article in The Economist. So I strongly suggest you guys get a subscription. I think you can start out with 12 weeks for $12, and after that I think it's $50 a quarter or something like that. Well worth it. Well worth it. Now, speaking of specialized knowledge, now I do have, there's, you know, general knowledge, which you get at a university, at least in the first 2 years, and then there's specialized knowledge. So I have a few areas of specialized knowledge. You know, writing, specifically writing for the websites, web content, SEO. I have a lot of knowledge in that. Social media marketing, and just marketing in general. And being a digital nomad, I also have a good. I'm actually working on an ebook on becoming a digital nomad. So all these areas of specialized knowledge I can actually turn into you know, a business or a stream of income or something like that. So no matter what you have, what you know, it could be something as you think, you know, silly as, you know, I know everything about the Smurfs, right? Or I know every, you know, top power forward in the NBA, you know, from the Magic and Bird days. You know, I know I can quote all their stats. I know who they are. I know, you know, I can rank them, all that stuff. Any bit of specialized knowledge can be turned into a business or a stream of income if you actually, you know, work at it and try to figure out how to do it. Now, you could talk about, you know, make videos about your Smurf knowledge, or do a podcast or a blog or anything like that, and you can make money. So I would definitely suggest to you guys, figure out what you really like. What are you really interested in? What do you have this crazy knowledge about, you know? Maybe it's, you know, football or knitting, or, you know every line from every Ghostbusters movie. Whatever it is, you can create a platform, you know, create an asset and make money from it. So get as much specialized knowledge as you can, and when you find something that you are really interested in, that you really are passionate about, just drill deep as you possibly can, and find out every single thing that you know, that you can find out about it. And yeah, you could really, you know, maybe not make a full-time income, but certainly make, you know, a side income, and yeah, and really change your life, and be doing something you really are interested in, you really are passionate about, that you know, wake up every morning and you go, I want to, you know, write another blog post about the Smurfs, or, you know, I want to do this whole video on why, you know, Karl Malone is the greatest power forward ever, right? Now, you may get some argument with that, but hey, you know, you can do it. Yeah, specialized knowledge, definitely important. Now, finally, I discovered this new decentralized social media website called Sola, right? S-O-L-A. I believe the website is sola.ia. I'm not quite sure on that, but I think that's what it is. I'll put a link in the description below. But it's very much like Steemit, right? And it's brand new. So if you get on it now, you can, you know, kind of get it on the ground floor and build a good following. I'm doing that right now. I just started it last night. It looks like they have a really good app. From what I've seen, I haven't been able to use it because for whatever reason, it does not work on my phone. I don't know what it is, but my phone, certain apps just do not work, and this is unfortunately one of them. But I am using the desktop version of it, and it works great. We got fire truck. It's part of one taking these videos. Hold on. Yeah, so as part of one taking these videos, you know, sometimes you get, sometimes life interrupts. But anyway, Sola. Yeah, definitely go on to that. It's like Steemit in that you earn a cryptocurrency called Sol, which you can then turn into Ethereum, and then turn into cold hard cash. So yeah, that's all I got for today. Sorry about the fire truck going by, but yeah, read good books, get some good specialized knowledge, and check out Sola. You'll probably make a little bit of money on there as well. Alright, you know what to do. Like and share this video, subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow.